participating as a unit.
Look, we've got a show to get to. I've already got enough stuff going on. I clearly read the thread is not here. Nobody in Big Ramp Enterprises is here. And oh my God, what do you know?
Well, this tag team championship match is underway. You have to imagine it would be a cold day in hell before Wild Thing and Michael White team together. And so technically, I guess they're together in this matchup, but you see Michael White's not willing to help Wild Thing at all in the early going of this thing. And I gotta say, that's all the better for the PilLAr, guys.
They could have forfeited. I mean, I gave them the option. They could have walked away, but clearly they both won championship goals.
Wild Thing's not gonna give up. He's taking it to him right now. But I mean, the numbers game obviously gonna be a huge issue for Wild Thing.
Well, and that's the advantage. Tag team action there from the PilLAr, who are only getting better. And now here comes Michael White, now that the PilLAR's backs are turned, and Wild Thing is on the outside. Michael White stomping away now.
Mike White always does his best work from behind. I can't believe that he's coming on top of these guys like this. He just keeps coming at them, and it won't stop. But he can only do it if they're not looking. He can't make eye contact with these guys.
Yep, eye contact happened, and now he's eating it from all sides.
Michael White going limp now. And there he goes.
Michael White might have just been eliminated from the equation here, and now
tornado tag rules, guys.
That's right.
No tags, and we're just brawling away, and you know nobody loves a brawl more than Disobey.
we know the history between JTM and Alex Braddock, the wars they've had over the past several months.
That is true.
Up and over go the PilLAr, and look at that, a double hip toss, taking down one of our, I guess, two pairs of challengers.
Yeah, you know, Brandon Collins also, I've been on the receiving end of some of those shots. He's deceptively strong. He's very sinewy. There's a lot of snapback in those punches. And he's been on a tear after becoming unsilenced, as it were. Interesting to see him back together with JTM now.
It looks like they haven't missed a beat.
Disobey showing off why they're former Pro Wrestling 225 Tag Team Champions.
We've seen this, but it's been such a long time. JTM's got Miles, but Braddock makes the save there and pulls JTM to the outside. Brandon Collins ducks under. Here we go, Hurricane sending Miles across. Meanwhile, JTM just got backdropped on the apron, and Braddock gets sent into the ring post.
So much chaotic energy here in this match, which is exactly what we should expect from tag team turmoil.
The exploder suplex into the turnbuckle, and here comes one half of the tag team champions. Nobody home. Collins goes low now. Only 2 men in the ring. This match does have to be one in the ring.
Caught him square in the temple. Did Risen Brandon Collins, and now he might be looking for that Risen 5-star.
Tip of the toe in the temple is commentary. Warm-up.
Collins not able to connect with that 5-star or the back-to-back lariat attempt and a double cross-body.
Both men thinking the same thing. Now both men down, and wait a minute,
Michael White.
Mike White
Picking up the pieces. I'm still having a hard time unscrambling my brain here. You mean to tell me if Michael White gets a pinfall on one of these men, that he's tag team champions with Wild Thing?
That is what has happened here this afternoon, yes.
Oh my God.
A DDT from the middle rope.
Like I said, I gave them the chance to walk away, but they didn't, so that's where we find ourselves. Also, I think it should be touched on that Ramp has decided to wear Mike White's flag jacket, although Ramp is representing Wild Thing in this match. That seems pretty interesting to me.
Yeah, I'm having some serious cognitive dissonance. We are in the building where Wild Thing ended the reign of Michael White as our general manager, and now you're telling me in the same building these two men are I mean, I can't really say they're on the same page.
Watch out, right in front of us.
Oh my God.
JTM, the target on Alex Braddock right now, while Michael White kind of taking care of business on his own. And as much as we hate the guy, he is the cockroach that will not die. But he had an incredible night at Super Bowl, the Iron Man of the Rumble, even if half of it was spent taking a nap on the apron.
If you were to force me to give Michael White a compliment, I would say that he knows exactly when and where to pick his spots. He is very calculated, but some may argue that that calculation comes from the lack of ability.
Oh man, JTM gets thrown all the way across the stage here, and
Double suplex. And Brett, you were talking about calculated moves. Wild Thing was there in the corner, just kind of waiting for his shot. And I don't think he's trying to help Michael White, but he is trying to help himself.
Well, I mean, if you're in a match, you're going to try and win. I don't know if they're really thinking about this partnership right now, but, well, I guess we'll cross that bridge if we come to it.
And on the outside, Braddock tossed across the stage as well. Meanwhile, Wild Thing gets met at the top rope with an enziguri and then a European uppercut there. And now it looks like, I mean, Miles and Colin certainly are no tag team together, but working in tandem here.
Didn't have this on my bingo card.
Sometimes when the situation calls for it. Wait.
Here comes Michael White, more than happy to deliver some punishment to Wild Thing. And down go all four men.
Wasn't that his partner?
He couldn't care less. Oh! JTM on the other side.
Oh my God!
Power bombing Alex Braddock onto the stage. My God!
Knock some of those tattoos off. God, I hope he'll be okay.
I mean, Alex Braddock's insides just got scrambled.
JTM looking to take advantage as we've got a 2-on-1 situation here with Disobey versus Jace Miles.
Anyway, we could use that candle as salt to wake him up.
Give him 10 seconds. We'll try it. But Miles.
House of Fire, Jace Miles.
Taking care of the PilLAr on his own, trying to prove why they are the gold standard. But wait. Kneeling to the cross. And there goes Brandon Collins.
This could be it.
Are we about to see new tag team champions?
Are you okay?
The Risen, 5-star, the cover for Disobey to win the gold.
You've got to be kidding me.
Mike.
That's one way to bring up the count.
Oh my God!
A chair off the skull.
Ramp had George Strong distracted.
It doesn't matter. It's tag team turmoil, no disqualification. You don't have to like it, but it's legal as a headlock.
That was fun. It sounded sick.
It sounded like a gunshot just went off, and oh my God!
A wild style to Brandon Collins. And the cover. But Braddock at the very last moment.
I can't believe he's awake.
How in the hell did he get here?
Somehow, some way, the PilLAr is still alive.
PilLAr winning the tag team championship in the huge faction warfare match at the end of 2025.
It looked like White was about to use that chair on Wild Thing. Instead, yeah, that was perfect.
Use it on himself.
Use it on himself.
Braddock tasted that wild style before, had the counter this time.
Where did Braddock find this sort of second wind?
He hits this, it's all over.
Fired up.
Wild Thing ducks the hidden blade, and a wild style. Braddock's down to the center of the ring. Cover, 2.
What? Oh my God.
Unbelievable.
Oh my God.